From Rome, the eternal city, His Holiness Pope Paul takes the first steps on a journey that makes history. The only Pope since St. Peter to return to the scenes of the life of Christ. The first for over 150 years to cross the frontiers of Italy. The Holy Land is divided between Jordan and Israel, and even though both countries are technically at war, political implications were never to spoil the visit. King Hussein described the Pope as the greatest pilgrim of all, and his journey in the Holy Land, which began with the royal welcome at Amman Airport, was also a pilgrimage for church unity. 3 days among the holy places made sacred by the birth, life and death of Jesus Christ. This pilgrimage had always been a cherished desire of his predecessor, Pope John. Now that ambition is being realized. A journey to the land where the Prince of Peace was born. A journey to implore divine mercy on behalf of peace among men. The visit caught the imagination of Christians and Muslims alike. Indeed, so great was the enthusiasm that it often got out of hand, as here in Jerusalem. He was nearly overwhelmed by the crowd as he followed the Stations of the Cross. For Christians, chief of all the holy places in Jerusalem is the Holy Sepulchre. 5 religions have their altars here. It's been described as the most emotionally moving church in Christendom. Now to the Garden of Gethsemane, scene of Christ's agony. Another place for meditation among the hustle and bustle of this historic journey. Later at night, he went to the Basilica of the Agony to worship. In the midst of such an overwhelming welcome, His Holiness must have treasured his moments of meditation among these holy places. One such moment was at the River Jordan, at the place where traditionally Christ was baptized by John the Baptist. From Jordan to Israel, and at Megiddo, the biblical Armageddon, the pontiff is received by President Shazar. For the first time in modern history, a pope had met on Jewish soil a leader of the Jews among whom our Lord was born. His Holiness received the traditional offering of bread and salt. They spread flowers over the ground at Mount Tabor, where he came to see the sanctuary and the ancient stones of another holy place, the site of the Transfiguration. During his journey, the Pope was to invoke the peace of the world. Later, he sent a message appealing for peace to over 220 world leaders. May the rulers hear this cry from our hearts, said the message, and pursue their efforts to assure peace. Our final picture is at the Church of the Annunciation in Nazareth. Here Gabriel appeared to the Virgin Mary. 3 days in the Holy Land, an historic journey in which the Pope, leaving the confines of his country, has personally sought to serve all mankind. A spiritual journey which has underlined a pledge for Christian unity and renewed the hopes of us all for world peace.